forever freestyling by facts about Judaism, Bible. Thus shall you bless the people of Israel. May the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord deal kindly and graciously with you. Her ways are pleasant ways, and all her paths peaceful. She is a tree of life to those who grasp her, and whoever holds on to her is happy indeed. Peace, peace near and far, said the Lord, and I shall heal them with my anthem. Yeah, you shall leave in joy and be led home in peace. Before you mount and hill shall shout aloud, and all the trees of the field shall clap their hands. Pray forth the peace of Jerusalem. May those who love you find serenity. May there be well-being within your ramparts, serenity in your citadels. Truth, turn from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. In peace I lie down and sleep. For you alone, O Lord, keep me secure. May the Lord grant strength to his people. May the Lord bless his people with peace. Speak the truth to one another, render true and perfect peace in your gates. Cemetery gates, there away I go. No. He imposes peace and his heights. Rhymes after rhymes. Oh damn, oh man. Inside of my mind be echoing Judaism, but biblical verses and rhymes. This people honors me with their lips, but their heart indeed spit into thee for all of eternity, but their heart is far from me, and in vain they worship me, teaching as doctrines the commandments of men, for laying aside the commandment of God, and hold the tradition of men, for washing of pitchers and cups and many other such things. You do, he said to them, all too well, you reject the commandment of God, that you may keep your tradition. Brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to God for Israel was that they may be saved, for I bear them witness that they have a zeal for God, but not according to knowledge, for they being ignorant of God's righteousness and seeking to establish their own righteousness have not submitted to the righteousness of God. Saying the scribes and the Pharisees sit in Moses' seat. Therefore, whatever they tell you to observe, that observe and do, but do not do according to their works. For they say and do not do, for they bind heavy burdens, hard to bear, and lay them on men's shoulders, but they themselves will not move them with one of their fingers. For biblical verse. But some of the sect of the Pharisees who believed rose up, saying it is necessary to circumcise them and to command them to keep the law of Moses. Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you pay tithe of men and knives and men and have neglected the weight to your matters of the law, justice, mercy, and faith. These you ought to have done, without leaving the others undone. Blind guides who strain out a gnat and swallow a camel. And certain men came down from Judea and taught the brethren, unless you are circumcised according to the custom of Moses, you cannot be saved. Pave the way. For I say to you, that unless your righteousness exceeds the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees, you will be by no means enter the kingdom of heaven. Then the Pharisees and some of the scribes came together to him, having come from Jerusalem. Now when they saw some of his disciples eat bread with defiled, that is, with unwashed hands, they found fault. For the Pharisees and all the Jews do not eat unless they wash their hands in a special way, holding the tradition of the elders. You stiff-necked and uncircumcised in heart and ears, you always resist the Holy Spirit, as your fathers did, so do you. Now therefore, why do you test God by putting a yoke on the neck of the disciples, which neither our fathers nor we were able to hear? For you have heard of my former conduct in Judaism, how I persecuted the church of God beyond measure and tried to destroy it, and I advanced in Judaism beyond many of my contemporaries, and my own nation being more exceedingly zealous for the traditions of my fathers, rapper forever, stops rapping, never lives happily ever after, living forever, the forever rapper.